Hello guys, welcome to my video. In this video, I'm Winto Iskandar. I'm a student of University of Padang. I will tell you about a story about what is urban legend. About what is urban legends, how they are created, what types of urban legends, and several famous urban legends in the world and their impact on people's life. But before I start the video, disclaimer, this video I was made with the aim of making an assignment for a basic reading course. Okay, without any further delay, let's start the video. Urban legends. For most people, especially Indonesians, they think urban legend is mystical stories, astral creatures, monsters, ghosts, or others. But have you ever thought about what is urban legends actually are? Urban legends is a strange story that spreads among the people, and is told by mouth to mouth, so that it can spread to the surrounding community. The initial source of the story itself cannot be identified, and usually the story is a mystical and cannot be reasoned with a common sense. Basically, urban legend stories that are circulating have strange stories and cannot be explained. Apart from that, the clarity is also very lacking, and there are many versions of urban legends circulating in society. In general, an urban legend is created from a very strange event or phenomenon. Then, someone who claims to be an eyewitness tell about the incident to the local community. From there, the story will be spread further through gossips or what is called mouth to mouth. However, in the process, there will be slight addition to the stories so that in the end various versions of the urban legends will emerge. The type referred to here is not the type of creatures or entity of the urban legends story. In an urban legend story, it has its own atmosphere and can be grouped into one horror story. This type is the most widely circulated. This urban legends focuses on horrors and tense events, whether caused by spirits or monsters. The story example is The Slender Man, The Hook, and The Bloody Mary. Second is a criminal mystery. This urban legend is about sore mysterious events or unsolved crimes, often involving dangerous characters or frightening events. Example: 20D Killers, Jack the Rippers, and D.B. Coopers. Number 3 is a social myth. Social myths is a highlights fears or concerns within a particular society, such as myths about certain dangers of secret conspiracy. Example is Area 51, Mandela Story, and Half Full Moon. 4 is a moral or learning. Moral or learning tells an event that contains a moral message or life lessons, often with dramatic elements. Examples is Legends of Daedalus and Icarus, Legends of Bashira, Legends of Sungai Nil. 5. Place legends or legends of some place. It relates to a specific place, such as an old school or remote hospital or a forest with scary or mysterious stories. Examples: Bermuda Triangle, Cherry Isles, and Saranjana City. Next is a tragic or sentimental stories. Tragic or sentimental story telling about a tragic or hurtful events, often with elements of mystery or unexplained events. Examples is a ghostly bride, vanishing hitchhikers, and others. Several famous urban legends in the world. First, Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper was an identified serial killer active in and around the impoverished Whitechapel district of London, England, in 1880. In both criminal case files and the contemporaneous journalistic accounts, the killer was also called the Whitechapel Murderer and later Apron. Jack the Ripper typically attacks involved women working as prostitutes who live and work in the slums of the east of London. The name Jack the Ripper originates in the Dear Boss letters written by an individual claiming to be the murderer, which was disseminated in the press. The letter is widely believed to have been a hoax and may have been written by journalists to heighten interest. El Silbón.
Llevo como unos 6 minutos caminando de regreso de donde yo estaba.
El Silbón is an urban legend from Colombia and Venezuela, specifically associated with the area called Los Llanos. The depiction of El Silbón is a man with a thin body and his legs can reach more than 3 meters, some say 6 meters, wearing a round farmer's hat or Venezuelan-style farmers, who still wears farmer's clothes too, but the farmer's clothes are in tatters. He carried a sack filled with the human bones. He will kill anyone who gets in his way, even people in his house can become his victims. However, in some versions, there are 3 groups that are main targets: the drunkards, the fraudsters, and the prostitutes. But innocent people, even well-behaved people, can become victims. El Silbón's characteristics is its whistling sounds because it goes around the whistling. You can hear the whistling is.
Como unos 6 minutos caminando de regreso de donde yo estaba. Ay, no, ya no reaparece.
Impact of urban legends story in the people. As we know, urban legends are very numerous and popular in the world. Even though in modern times, urban legends are no longer considered something real, people still use them. Some urban legend stories have also become a piece of culture that has been passed down from generation to generations. Along to the next generations, whose legacy will of course be preserved. Some of the urban legend stories that have been passed down are often used as a lessons for parents and their children. For examples, when we child, our parents tell we to not go outside at midnight. However, there are also some urban legends that are used a place of ritual and worships mystical spirits. For examples, like a haunted house, spirits, and a ghost or monsters. This is what influenced urban legends on society and the impact of society. Okay guys, that's all from me. Thank you for watching and see you.